Welcome back, everyone, to Twisted Gaming TV. Glad you're here. Coming at you live with another PlayStation 5 video. Today's video, the big reason behind the PlayStation 5 restock problems. Okay, everybody knows that the biggest problem is the getting the chips for the PlayStation 5 from factories. There was 2 factories last year that caught on fire. I don't know if they totally burned down to the ground or not, but that's a delay. And supposedly a lot of politics are in it too. I've been reading a couple of different things, but I'll read a little article that came out yesterday. It's not unusual for newly released gaming consoles to be hot, but a multi-faced supply chain disruption is only complicating matters for gamers seeking the PlayStation 5. Since Sony released the console on November 12th, a worldwide semiconductor chip shortage coached inside an ongoing pandemic has led to limited console supply amid to high demand. To better understand the factors behind the shortages, when supply chains could normalize, and how these disruptions are impacting gamers and developers alike, we spoke with experts in gaming logistics. Okay, so first off, some of the factories caught on fire last year. A few of them, anyways. I guess that were making the chips. But another thing, when I'm talking about the politics stuff, is since there's a chip shortage, well, there's chips in electric cars too. So basically, Sony is competing for space from other things like smartphones, electric cars. It says right here, semiconductor chips are critical to a vast spectrum of industries and consumer products ranging from smartphones to smart cars. This means console manufacturers are now vying with new industries for chip production space. So basically, they're fighting for space to get them, manufactured. Modern cars, especially with the powertrain changes toward electrification, are basically smart devices on wheels and are more semiconductor hungry than ever before. So basically, the PlayStation 5 chips, I guess come last. They do the cars and stuff first. I mean, it's pretty wild, so pretty much fighting and, fighting with the different industries to, get the chips made. That's why when you see little restocks, like yesterday Walmart had a restock, and I think a few days ago there was more PlayStation 5s on Amazon for a short time. These aren't thousands of consoles, going on Amazon or a website at one time. I mean, shoot, there might be like 200 or 300, and that's why they're gone just like that. Now, are scalpers still around? I'm sure. But, some people are actually, like humans, are actually getting them instead of bots and stuff. But it's still short. So they're saying, over time, when all the chips are made, more PlayStation 5s will roll out. But, I mean, it could roll into this big shortage of PlayStation 5s and the new Xbox up until, 2022. So, it's going to get better this year over time throughout the year, and they're going to be, crunching more systems out, but you're not going to see tons and tons, going into stores and or online or whatever, you know what I mean? So, I mean, that sucks. They just released a system at the wrong time, even though I don't want to say it, but I really think that Sony and Microsoft should have delayed the system. They really should have. I mean, it would piss off a lot of people, but they should have delayed it, at least till the end of this year. It would give them another year to kind of ramp up the production, instead of being so thin, dry, and everybody fighting over them. So that's my thought. They should have delayed it. They should have delayed the system. They didn't, so here we are. We're half of the systems are on eBay and half of them are at home. I guess if you want a PlayStation 5, you know, you got to really keep up with like Wario64 on Twitter and, you know, just announcements, you know. But once somebody makes announcements, you know, it's kind of like when Wario64 makes an announcement that PlayStation 5s are available, you know, and you go to that link, you know, they're gone in, you know, a minute or so, maybe even less than that. It's wild. But anyways, everybody hang in there. And I'm not just saying that just because I got a PlayStation 5, you know, behind me. I'm trying to be positive here, you know what I mean? Everybody deserves a PlayStation 5, and I hope you get one very soon. Anyways, that's all I have for today. Thank you for watching Twisted Gaming TV. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Always comment back. Till next video, see you later.